It's a business which has tripled in size in just 3 years. Ron Hendren went out in the field to bring us this special report.
All over the country, armies of young people are blasting away at invaders from outer space and paying for the privilege. I'll be looking at the electronic game craze, which has not only fascinated the nation, but which has created some interesting problems as well. Although it looked innocent enough, this machine turned out to have some unusual powers. It kept kids mesmerized for hours.
Hello. Since this is a new game, I'm going to do some audio balancing here. Now I sound entirely too loud for the music. One thing I'm already noticing with this game is it has music that I can't seem to turn off. But I believe it's only in the main menu. But I don't get why I can't turn the audio off. Oh, here it is. Here's the music. Here we go. Alright. Now I believe my voice is a little too much. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Now change, and the game is capturing right. Alright, here we go. I'm not replaying the tutorial. I've played 2 of these maps. I've played this one. And I played, I think, this one. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna pick random. Let it decide. I'm gonna play on Dread. Alright. Dread's not too bad, but man, Lethal's too much. I tried Lethal. I thought maybe I could play it on like the hardest difficulty right away, but I got my ass kicked on the hardest difficulty real fast. So this matters a lot. This is a really big deal. I want to get, if I can, I want to get a guy with fishing, which can be a little hard. Yeah. Oh. Hold up. Why does my mouse look like that? It doesn't look right. My mouse cursor doesn't look right. I just fucked up and skipped somebody with fishing because I couldn't get my mouse cursor off of it. I got fishing on like the second roll. Now it's gonna take me for something doesn't feel right with my mouse. Something doesn't feel right. Hold up. My mouse cursor is a hardware cursor, and I'm gonna restart the game right now because something doesn't feel right with my mouse. My mouse should not be a hardware cursor like this. I don't think. I don't usually pay attention to shit like that, but I don't feel like that should be happening. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it is supposed to be like that. Maybe I just clowned myself. I think I just clowned myself because it's not changing. I could have sworn there was a different... Okay, whatever. Okay. I guess not. I could have sworn I got a different cursor in game and it felt weird. But, oh well. Alright, so I want fishing. Somebody with crafting, I guess. Craftsmanship. I'm not sure. The thing is, you get a leader. After a while, you can promote a leader. And I would like to get the builder leader because he's going to help a lot. But I want fishing because it really makes the food situation a lot easier. You can build cardio pretty easy though by running in game. That's the thing. I'm more concerned with this bottom stat than anything else. If you get fishing, that's 2 food production for free. You can level all this shit, but you can't. You can get fishing, but it's much harder. You have to get like a rare skill book or some shit. And I can recruit more survivors, and they're gonna have shit like chemistry or medicine or stuff like that. They're probably not gonna have fishing. I don't know what soundproofing does. Some of these are useless. Some of these do nothing. I think this one actually has a purpose. But some of them are worthless. Like this is useful. This is probably worthless. This is probably useful. This is definitely useful. If I get somebody good enough, I'll keep them, but gardening's pretty good, but I feel like Mechanics 5, Cardio 5, and Shooting 4 is pretty good. I'm gonna keep her. That's a pretty good mechanic. Oof. Medicine 6. I feel like the mechanic is more disposable. I'm gonna get self-promotion. That's real useful. I'm gonna go for the fishing on this guy and ignore all else. And then I'm gonna decide what my first slot to be. But I want to get the fishing because it makes food so much easier to deal with. In the short term, I don't think it would be as good in the long term, but at the very start, man, 2 food production's so good at the start. But it's also a rare trait, so sometimes it takes forever to roll it. I can't believe I got it second try a minute ago. Animal facts. And this is a game where you're playing in the long term. This is not a short term game. Even though it's a little bit roguelike, this is a I'm gonna keep that one. I may just bite the bullet and go without fishing if I get good enough people. Painting, that sounded. Gardening 5. I could keep him and go for a garden really fast. But see, I randomized my starting area, so I have no idea what my first base is going to be. I may not have the space for a garden. And I would like to have the builder leader, but I don't know if any of these guys will be the builder leader. The leader will matter a lot. How much does Gardening 5 help me? You know what? I'm going to go with this. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. Because Gardening 5, if I get a garden, that could be a pretty big deal. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to be like, oh no, we're out of gas. We gotta, why don't we not look for gas and instead find a base? That's what they're going to say. This is pre-generated, it's randomized, it's not really that important. But you always start with a car that's run out of gas and it's damaged and it has some stuff in it.
I want a real bed. Let's get a place with real beds.
I can give her this rucksack. Get another one. So I can use this car, I just gotta find some gas for it, which is not hard. But I started at the Firewatch map, didn't I? Alright, this is probably the easiest map. Like, cause this is the first map. But this starting area sucks. Whoa, oh wow, that was a bad start. I didn't think a zombie would be on my ass that soon. I already got an injury, son of a bitch. Well, anyway, the Firewatch is not great.
Okay, I'm here and I'm getting started.
This is not a great base at all. So it is. This one's a whole lot. I don't know why the reviews for this are generally good. Don't get me wrong. People seem to like this game, but the negative reviews I've seen have bitched about them not changing the game, and it's bullshit. The game feels so much better than the old version. Maybe they improved it, I don't know. Like maybe when it first released it was bad, but man, from what I've seen it's a lot better. This is just a superior version of the other game.
We'll need them to improve this place. Can you just
in my opinion. I'm sure there's somebody who would disagree, but and there's still a few things that are a little bit but generally I really like this game. This one feels a lot better than the old one. I really liked the old one, but I had some serious problems with it that made me struggle to enjoy it. It felt unfinished, and I can't explain why. The old one felt like it was the early access version of this, I guess, is the best way I'd describe it. Alright, so I have built-in beds, and they provide 4 beds, so I have 1 extra slot. That's decent. But that means I have very, very little space for new people. What I'm gonna, to take advantage of gardening, I'm gonna have to put gardening here, and I need a watchtower. I have to put a watchtower, or they're gonna be on my ass constantly. So that's not great. That means I have very little to work with here. But this map has some really good areas to expand to.
Heading out.
But right now that doesn't help me. Right? This is going to be a little bit of a struggle. I don't like this map as a starting. I don't like this map's starting area. I wish I'd gotten a different map because I've played this one too. I kind of wanted to get a new map, but I'm not even sure which ones are the new ones.
Seems clear, but I'd better stay alert.
You would think they could use this Firewatch tower as the tower. But for some reason they
Going
can't.
smoothly over here.
You can change the difficulty, by the way, so I believe the way this game is designed is you're intended to start off on a lower difficulty and then move your way up the difficulties as you improve your community. Because I definitely don't... I'm sure somebody who is like a sick pro gamer can probably survive in Lethal, but I don't think I could realistically survive in Lethal from a new community. I seriously don't. I don't think I would survive. I died so fast in Lethal, it's unbelievable. I kept running into ferals that infect you over and over and over. It was crazy. I could barely get off of my front yard before I was being eaten alive by ferals. And ferals are rough, man. One of my favorite things in this is I can like bait this zombie. Dodge around him. Well, I fucked that up majorly because I hit the wrong key. I need to change my dodge key. You can like get around them. Basically bait them into attacking. Not working great right now, but you can get behind them and finisher them. And this is a stealth style kill. Like, it levels your wits. So you can dodge around them and kind of go into an agile play style.
The air's already
This is a plague zombie, so I really don't want this one to hit me.
probably plague zombies too.
They give you infection. They build up infection when they hit you. This is a new mechanic they've added to this, which is plague hearts. Basically, they're kind of like much worse versions of infestations. You can't claim outposts in areas that are plagued, and you can't. You'll see a lot of these plague zombies infesting the areas. You'll see plague specials. It's rough. It's a really rough. And if you get hit enough times by these plague zombies, they'll infect you, and your character will die if you don't cure it.
Do it.
Sometimes it's better just to kill them. I mean, it's really cool though that they added an ability to kind of make a character who's more ninja-like, which means I don't know if you played the old one, there was kind of a meta combat character. Wow, I got joshed on there. There was kind of a meta combat build, which was like Powerhouse. You would get somebody with the Powerhouse trait, and they had the capability to become a purely better combat character. You can see in the bottom left, by the way, I have a meter that appeared now. I have a minor amount of infection. If that reaches the red thing, a timer starts and I'll die after a while. In this game, you can make different combat styles for your characters.
This one's locked.
You can have an agile type character who is better at dodging. I can bring it down by putting them in the infirmary, and it won't require me to have
Catch my breath.
it won't require me to have a cure. I can just treat it and it'll go down. But if I get infected, I have to make a cure for it or they die. And to get the cure, you have to kill these plague zombies. The combat feels a lot better in this one. Like, it feels like you have more control over when... Except a few times... The zombies have a few attacks where they can, like, really chase your ass down. Sometimes you'll see a zombie, like, just missile himself at you from behind and grab you. It's annoying as shit.
This is good stuff.
But generally, the combat feels a lot better. It feels like you have more control over what's happening. This game also has hostile survivors, which is a really interesting addition. Some of the survivors are actually hostile and you have to kill them. So it feels a little bit like PvP. Because they will absolutely shoot you. Like, they're not bad. Sometimes they're bad shots. It depends on the character. But sometimes they will snipe your ass. I've lost a character already from trying to take out hostile survivors. So overall, I think this game. See, I've already leveled cardio by 1. Cardio is it's really good, but the fact that you will almost definitely level it really fast naturally means that I wouldn't prioritize it on a character to roll with. Wits as well. It's easy to level up wits. I've maxed out wits on so many characters because of how often I stealth attack people. Shooting is a lot harder to level. And the special stats, I think you can level them, but it's a whole lot harder. The special skills are by far the hardest ones to level. Like medicine and stuff like that. Okay, I got some gas, so I can gas up the car. But that doesn't mean I'm going to use the car for everything, because you can really get a car messed up real fast if you're not careful. I'm going to swap to somebody else. It's best to juggle your characters so that they don't get fatigued. Yeah, you can switch. You can literally just go here, like press B, as long as you're in an area, safe area, and just you can go to any of these and hit T and switch to them. So since she got minor infection, I'm going to go over here and treat plague and infection. And she'll go lay down and gradually heal. But you have to have medical supplies to be able to do that. If you don't have enough medical supplies in your stash up here, then you can't passively heal your people. So there's a lot of resource management in this. You got to know, you got to be planning, you know, what do I need, what's going to be hard for me to get, and you have to build your base up around that. There's more to this game than just what you expect in a survival game. And the base building has a lot more nuance now. It's not just you build something and then that's what it does. You can add little mods to the buildings to give them extra stuff. Like you can add a water cooler to a garden to give it access to water, which means you can upgrade it. Because to upgrade it requires water. So if you have that water cooler, you can easily just fill up that water cooler, and you'll have access to where you can upgrade your garden. There's a lot of little shit like that. Like there's even special towers. Like there's one special tower in a petrol station nearby. And you can add a power unit to it to power it up and get fuel out of it every day. Which is really, really useful. But it also attracts zombies, so there's like downsides to shit like that. Not gonna use the car right now, it's damaged. I don't wanna go running down zombies with it. Where's this plague heart? That's gonna be that's a really bad place for this plague heart. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it because they're not easy to take out at all. I'm gonna get hit. That's the thing. You can't cheat the combat because there are. You saw he did like a running attack there. But they'll do that sometimes. They feel like they're like a missile. So I hear an asshole with a fucking speaker on his motorcycle. What? There's a few bugs too. But I remember in the previous game you got iframes during finishers. You don't get those anymore. You can be attacked during finishers, so you can't just spam finishers, like dodge and finisher, dodge and finisher. You could do that in the old game. You can't do that in this one. There's no iframes. So if you get into a finisher animation and another zombie attacks you, they can attack you and damage you. And you can die real fast if you get hit by a bunch of zombies. And survivors are pretty expendable, so you know it comes with the expectation you're eventually going to lose one to something. There's even an option in this game, if you have a grenade on you, and you get down, you're like dying, you can actually blow yourself up. You can use a grenade to blow yourself up to take zombies with you. I don't know, I haven't tried. I should check that when I'm back in base or something. I've never actually tried to rename the survivors. And they don't say each other's names, so it would make sense to be able to survive. It would make sense to be able to rename them because they don't say each other's names. Usually when you can't rename a character, it's because they have voiced lines, but they don't really say each other's names. So I just don't want to check it right now because menus don't pause this game.
Oh, real smart. Now we're in it.
So I tried to speed up my searching. Now I pissed off something nearby. You can tell if the noise attracts something. You can actually tell by what they say. Oh, there's several. There's several of them. That's what I mean by this game feeling like an actual good Walking Dead game, by the way. The combat actually kind of feels like what you would think a Walking Dead game should feel like. Oh shit, I used the wrong item. Has that, it definitely has a Walking Dead feel to it. I like it. Ooh. I gotta take out that plague heart pretty soon. Like, it can't stay around very long because these things will eventually just cause me serious issues. Yeah, if you've ever had it in mind, like, damn, I wish there was a good Walking Dead game. This is basically it. This is basically a Walking Dead game.
Too much to carry for long.
just without the IP. I'm not sure if there's motorcycles. I haven't seen one yet. I don't imagine there would be because a motorcycle would not be very effective in this. You would just get grabbed off of it. I can imagine a juggernaut knocking you off of a fucking motorcycle. Honestly, a motorcycle would have very little use. It wouldn't have the storage capacity to hold bags or...
Anything hear that?
Like, I couldn't... If I saw a motorcycle, I don't think I would want to waste my resources on it, to be honest. So, I don't know if there's motorcycles in this. Let's see if I can... See if I can find a... Can I rename? I'm gonna Google it. State of Decay 2 renamed survivors. Nope, no renaming of characters. Damn. What about community? Can I rename my community? So you can't name survivors. What about my community? Can I name... Nope, they're also random. So basically the stuff in the game is just roguelike stuff. You can't... Yeah, it kind of sucks. I don't know why they wouldn't give you the option to rename. That's kind of dumb. But it is what it is. I mean, I can live without it. It's not going to kill me. But they could have learned from like XCOM and stuff how popular naming characters is. So it would have made a lot more sense to make it so you can do that.
I gotta rest.
God, I gotta level up my stamina. These guys are asthmatic. There's quite a few zombies.
Can't do it.
Ah, fuck. Damn stamina, man. I'm so used to having characters who aren't, like, asthmatic. I got an injury from that, too.
Just one left.
The injuries are a pain in the ass to get rid of. And they're kind of random. Bro. Also, to climb ladders, you have to walk into them. There's no interact key or anything, so you can just run off a building. trying to climb a ladder. Or that can happen where your character just sticks to the ladder. Well,
Too damn loud. Gonna have company. I'd have to drop something else first.
well.
Fire in the hole! Nothing here we can use.
Zombies can't climb ladders, by the way. So if you're up a ladder, you're safe from anything that's not like a survivor trying to kill you. Ferals can climb though, and I can imagine the worst thing I can imagine is being trapped on top of a roof with a fucking feral. Because the only way to counter a feral is to have lots of room to move. They're super fast and hard to dodge. So I've honestly got some serious problems here. Because I'm actually kind of hemmed into this damn base.
If plague hearts were part of God's plan, I'd like to have words with him.
I'm kind of trapped because I can't make outposts properly because of that clay heart. This is actually pretty shitty. And this is what happened last time I was on this map too. So I don't think it's even random. I think it's just purposely pissing me off. It would be nice to find a first aid kit or something. If I had a first aid kit, I could treat this injury. Which I now have 2 injured survivors this early, which was really bad. This map actually kind of sucks. I played this map and one other map, and the other map was a whole lot better than this one. I didn't end up getting hemmed into an area. I can't, this is like the closest useful, no, this one's not even useful. This is the closest outpost, and I can't even make an outpost there because it's plagued. I'm actually gonna get the car. I have a repair kit now, so I could actually fix the car if I want. The car allows me to get multiple rucksacks. See, our infection's already treated. Didn't take long at all because she only got like a little hit. So if you're proactive, you can kind of keep the infections down. And it only costs you medicine once a day. So it's not going to cost you medicine every single time. There's no min-maxing or anything. Just you just keep putting them in and it'll keep them treated. Wait a second. I forgot to empty out his inventory. Son of a bitch. Can I check? I'll do it next time I open them. I don't need anything directly out of it, so. I'm gonna go to the north. I'm avoiding hitting zombies because I don't want to damage this car. Hitting a zombie with this car is so worthless and damages it. It's so pointless. It feels good to hit them, but if you don't have it... Shit. Well, that's a zombie I probably do want to hit in my car.
Yeah, try calling your friends now.
That was a screamer. And they attract like every zombie around. Which I was planning to stop here and try and loot these buildings, so that kind of pissed me off a little bit. There were screamers in the first game. They were just, they were a lot more limited. They were in the infestation areas.
Didn't find a thing.
This game mostly has, as far as I know, this game has the same enemies, but they are made better. Oh yeah, this game looks a lot better. Like I said, this game is purely superior to the other one. There's no way I would. The people who say this is the same game are full of shit. It's not the same game. It's vastly improved, which is what a sequel should be. A sequel should be the same game improved. That's what a sequel is supposed to be.
That was kind of
I think people were expecting it to be vastly different, which was really stupid. They basically added to everything that you would expect a sequel to add to. They took the mechanics from the previous game and they expanded on them and improved them.
This one's locked.
And they took the most popular part of the old game, which was like the breakdown mode, the breakdown game mode, because it was randomized and gave it replayability, and they made that the standard game experience. The outposts are upgradable, so they have more utility. They give you materials not based on the loot inside of them, so they don't encourage you to not loot areas. In the old game, you would search an area, And if there were rucksacks in the area, you could make an outpost.
Danger now.
And it would give you a slow trickle of resources based on the rucksacks in the area. If you looted the rucksacks, they wouldn't generate anything. And the amount of resources they generated was limited to when those rucksacks ran out. It was basically a way of getting slightly more resources out of rucksacks, which was really stupid. It felt really bad. In this game, you find like a construction site and make it into an outpost, and you can siphon resources from it, and it doesn't matter if you loot it. It will still give you resources. So it feels like you're building up a community rather than eating resources and running, which is what the old game felt like. It felt like you were setting up a temporary base and then eating up all the resources and running away. You could feasibly set up a base in this game, and if you set up a good enough base, you could actually stay and survive there if you choose. Which to me makes a lot more sense. Bases in the old game were not very self-sufficient at all. They were actually quite a draw on resources. The old game made me think you would be better off surviving by yourself than making a community, because it was basically babysitting. In this game, your community actually contributes. There's also, in the old game, there were the enclaves, but the game did not encourage you to actually interact with them that much. In this game, you can actually befriend enclaves, like you can help them with their problems and stuff and make friends with them, and they will contribute resources to you. If you can keep them alive and help them, they can actually become an extra source of resources. I helped an enclave last night, and they started giving me 2 medicine supplies per day, which is fucking huge. That's like a level 2 outpost. And they were not a draw at all on my resources. So there's a whole lot of shit in this game that gives you actual variety in play styles and gives actual use to a lot of things that were previously not useful at all. Like I said, it's just a better game. This is just a better version of the old game. These are all worthless. None of these are going to be useful for supplies. So I'm going to run into some issues here. So I'm going to go back to base, and I gotta decide what move to make. I have to take out that plague heart that's not even up for debate. But it's not going to be easy to take out. Also, unlike the previous game, in the previous game, the way this worked was you deposited stuff and you got influence from depositing stuff. And if you took stuff back out, you had to give influence to get it back. It doesn't work like that anymore. You only get influence by selling to people outside of your base. And when you can just deposit stuff in here without any kind of penalty to, like, taking stuff out and putting stuff in doesn't cause you to lose influence. So you can safely deposit and take stuff out of your base without any kind of penalty. The only time it's going to be an influence thing is when you're actually trading stuff out of your base. It's another good change. There's so many little quality of life things they changed that make this game feel more like what it should feel like. That I don't know why more people didn't really enjoy this. A lot of people bitched about it, but I don't really know why. Let's see. These are all literally worthless as outposts. Yeah, my choices are pretty limited, to be honest. I'm gonna
Let me
enlist
handle
her.
something. Follow me.
I'm right behind you.
I know it's surprising because of how early I am in the game, but this is actually a really difficult starting position. Plague Hearts are awful.
We've got zombies.
They're really hard to take out unless you have certain tools like Molotovs
Wonder if
are
this is
pretty
what
good.
hell feels like.
Bombs, stuff like that. I don't have any of that. It depends on what you mean by end game. I mean, there's definitely like, basically the way I would describe it is the end game of this is the idea of going to lethal difficulty. Lethal difficulty is very, very clearly not designed for you to play on it right away. It's awful. It's really, really hard. So basically the end game is to expand your community to where you can turn the difficulty up and gradually move up to lethal difficulty. You, when you beat the game, like beat, in quotations. Eventually, I'll have a leader, right? I'll promote a leader of one of 4 types. Shit. And when I quotation beat the game with that leader, I will get a bonus that I can bring to the next community. So you can basically over time increase your power level by beating specific areas. So there's progression, if that's what you mean. But as far as there being like a final boss, there's a story mode to this game. So that probably has like an actual end game. But this mode is more about the journey than the destination. There's different modes that have, there's 3 different modes. There's this mode, which is like a roguelike kind of style mode. There's the story mode, which is Heartlands. I haven't even tried that because I'm not really that interested in the story, but I'll probably play it eventually.
Anything hear that?
And there's a kind of a survival mode, which unlocks stuff for the other modes, where you play as like military soldiers and you're holding off waves of zombies. That mode I have tried and it's really cool. And it's actually worth doing because of what it unlocks. The stuff it unlocks for the other modes is really, really good. So the way I would describe it is this is the type of game you play to unlock more stuff, to play more. It's more along the lines of a Ubisoft game or something where you're not really playing it to beat it, you're playing it more just to do stuff. But it has a better story than Ubisoft games. And it will get progressively harder. From what I saw, every plague heart you destroy makes the game harder. Which is kind of hilarious, to be honest. It's like you would think destroying plague hearts would make the game easier, but that's not what I read. I read that it actually makes it harder. It makes more special zombies spawn. It makes more normal zombies spawn. It just makes the whole game harder.
I can't carry that. We can breathe. No more Zeds in sight.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a jab necessarily. Ubisoft's games they're good for what they are, but let's not pretend they have a lot of substance. They know what they're doing. Assassin's Creed 2 has substance. What Assassin's Creed are we talking about? Are we talking about Valhalla? I mean, it's a good game, but it doesn't have the kind of substance the old ones had.
Real smart. Now we're in it. Time to move on.
It's a cool looking game for what it is, but I wouldn't go so far as, I don't know why they keep calling, you know the biggest problem I'm seeing with game devs,
Better steer clear of that
Hitman? I don't think it's Ubisoft. It might be. I'm not sure. I've never been all that into Hitman, so I'm not sure who. And keep in mind, Ubisoft is equal parts dev and publisher, so a game series won't necessarily be by Ubisoft, even if it has their name plastered all over it. They're like EA. They make games, but they also publish games. So some games have their name plastered all over it, but they didn't do shit for it. You gotta look at developer first, and then look at publisher. Square Enix? Yeah, Square. Okay, that makes more sense. Square Enix isn't much better, but they're still better than Ubisoft. Square Enix is okay. Some of their games are real stinky, though. I've seen some real stinky Square Enix games. Wait. I forgot. I have a person with me. I'm gonna swap. What?
That's
Okay.
right.
You're in charge.
Dude, I've been watching that shit too. I've been watching so many videos about Kickstarter scams lately. It's you know when you get in one of those moods and you want to watch a lot of shit like of the same type. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. You've been watching Kira TV, right? Kira TV. I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it, dude. His shit's been pretty great. I've been watching him, and there's several of them I've been watching. There's another really big one that did Earth 2. There's one for Earth 2, and then there's another one who did he does. Man, I can't remember their names though. Hang on, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look, because they'll probably pop up on my feed here. Let's see. You got Kira TV. You got Josh Strife Hayes is another one. If you haven't watched Josh Strife Hayes, he does some good videos. Callum Upton has done some good ones. There's a lot of people who have all their content based on that, and it's some good shit, dude. Tried to buy your place. I mean, oh, by the way, do you know FaZe Clan? The hype beast boys. Yeah, they just had to kick out. They had to suspend 3 of their members and kick one out because they scammed a bunch of people with crypto. Including some of the biggest ones. Which I don't know how anybody's surprised that was a scam, but yeah, they had to release a thing on Twitter today saying they kicked out one of the biggest ones and suspended 3 others. I think the ones they suspended, they only suspended them because they're not capable of kicking them. I think they're probably gonna try and fly them under the radar. Like if you know Tico, he's one of them. He's a scammer too, and I know he's a big one. Yeah, dude, people are actually still defending them. I remember seeing one tweet where a guy was like, "Oh, y'all blaming them for taking money for hyping this up for money for a bag when you would have done the same thing." And I'm like, no, I wouldn't have. I definitely wouldn't take money to scam people. That's not a thing I do. I don't know why this guy thought he was saying some shit that was gonna resonate, but I think most people don't take money to scam people. That's not a typical thing. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of shit I do for money, but I don't scam people for money. That's not a thing I do. I think I have enough to take that thing out now. honestly, you always have to watch because you never know when somebody's being paid to say stupid shit. Maybe somebody paid them to be like, hey, I want you to go and act like you're on my side, and I'll give you like $100. Get off my car. Get off my car. Get off my car. Bitch.
I know you have your own problems to solve, but we can use some help. I'll head to you now. Much
Ooh.
appreciated.
Fuck. I don't know how that didn't blow up my car. Oh wait, there's somebody here. But yeah, it's like people want to get scammed. A lot of times I get suspicious because I think they've been paid off to say shit like that.
This will come in handy, maybe.
I'm surprised that didn't fuck my car up, to be honest. I think it's because I hit the
Ready to clear
brakes.
for now.
Maybe the game like registered me hitting the brakes and was like, okay, we're not gonna kill you because you tried to stop. But I expected that to fuck my car up. This is an enclave, by the way. Other survivors that aren't trying to kill me.
The safest way to collect samples is by killing plague.
All right, they want plague samples, which easy peasy because I'm headed to a plague heart right now.
Those things basically infect that whole. Or you can just destroy the plague heart itself to get a bunch of samples. That's more dangerous. You don't want to tackle. Working out like this is
I mean, I can't feel that sorry for people who got their information from streamers, to be honest. There's a time and a place to take information and use it, and I would stop at about the time that I'm taking financial advice from people who are millionaires. Don't take financial advice from people who already have tons of money, because chances are they got tons of money by taking money from you. There is no person that has millions of dollars that's going to tell you how to make millions of dollars. They're going to use that and make more money for themselves. Nobody got rich by being selfless and giving information about how to make money. Oh, that dude, if you're talking about who I think you're talking about, he's going to end up in court. Because he has actually represented himself as a financial expert, which that is illegal. So, got a little bit of a problem here. So I need to blow this up now. When I start attacking this, it's going to attract a bunch of zombies to me. And if I try to blow this up wrong, I'll actually kill myself. One thing they could have improved in this was the throwing. You're not doing what I... Chick, what are you doing? What? Get out of there. I gotta get rid of her. Follow me, please. I gotta get rid of her.
Huh?
She's a problem.
Till next time.
I'm gonna let her run off. She's gonna get herself killed. When you damage this enough, I have a bomb in my inventory and Molotovs. When you damage this enough, it'll start infecting you if you're nearby it.
Fire in the hole!
Woo! Woo! Oh. Yeah, I heard it. Alright.
That left the mark.
Now it's gonna probably attract a bunch of shit. I gotta take it out fast before the zombies come and kill me.
Never easy, but it's work. We should see a lot fewer plague zombies.
Okay.
That went quicker than I
See, that was easy because I prepared. I was prepared for that. But that, if you try to just beat that thing down with a bat, it takes for fucking ever, and you can get swarmed by zombies doing it. But I came prepared, so took it out no problem. But believe me, that's not as easy as it looks. If you mess it up, you can get swarmed by ferals, infected zombies. You can come out of it almost dead and infected easily, and not even have it dead. But I came into that prepared, so now we're in a good spot.
With these plague
And I
samples,
completed this.
I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected. We're happy to share the recipe if you need. Thanks.
I got a good payday for that, and I got some prop points from them. Their enclave is here. Oh, that's such a good place for an enclave. Like, this is they're really close to me.
Hello, my friend.
What you guys got going on for you?
You might want to pay attention to
Recycling,
this.
medicine. Checking them to see if anybody is okay.
We need more.
I'm gonna let them stay. I could recruit one of them, but it'll cause this enclave to dissolve, so I don't want to. I'd rather keep the enclave here, and they can I can help them, and they can help me. Dude, stop. Get out. If one of them had fishing, I might consider recruiting them and just... Honestly, I would definitely take one of them if they had fishing. If you don't help them, they'll call for help if something's happening. If you don't help them, they'll die. I've come to help a group of these before, and I didn't make it in time, and they were all dead. It was actually kind of sad, not gonna lie. Because I didn't even take that long. I was just too slow. They can get attacked by enemy survivors, all kinds of shit. I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it's really them getting attacked by them, or if it's more of a kind of trigger thing, like you have X amount of time, and if you don't make it in that time, they just automatically die, or if they're actually being attacked. So you could make it really fast and they still die. I'm not sure.
Hello, my friend.
But I got there pretty fast and they were already dead. I'm building up influence because influence is actually really useful. Like, I have 1,000. Yeah, that's really good. Shotguns they're okay.
I've scoured it.
This game has the shotgun problem where it's not necessarily a problem, but a lot of games think shotguns have like no range. This is one of them. You have to be real close to be accurate with a shotgun. They have awful spread,
No more room.
which I do not think is accurate. You can shoot something pretty far off with a shotgun. Not necessarily saying you will kill it. I need more space. I need more. Wait. Put you in here. I want that. There's a luxury item in here I could sell. Hell yeah. If you want a zombie game in the city, the two best ones I would think of are
The trade.
7 Days to Die can be rolled to be in a city. And there's also some mods for Arma 3 that are really good that you could have take place in a city. There's some zombie mods you can use in Arma 3 that are really good. I would not buy the Arma 3 one though because Arma 3 is kind of expensive. But those are the best ones for being like in a dense city. I guess 7 Days to Die, I guess you could say, I haven't tried too much, but I would say you could roll 7 Days to Die to be in a big city, like very, very urban. But I couldn't tell you how. I'm just sure you could do it. I just don't know how you would do it. Because I haven't exactly set up a bunch of servers or anything myself. But it would be your best bet. It's not expensive, and you can kind of customize servers a lot.
Hi there.
You know, the problem with cities is interiors. Actually, you want a zombie game in a city? Get Dead Rising 3. I forgot about that. A lot of people bitch about Dead Rising 3, but I disagree. I think Dead Rising 3 is really fun. Get that if you want a city game. Dead Rising 3 is fun as shit. And it's in a city. The biggest problem with cities is the interiors. They have to, for it to feel like an actual city, they have to actually make it so you can go inside buildings. Dead Rising 3 did that. They made it so you could go in almost like every building. It's really good. Really good game. I don't know why people shit all over it. But it's the best example of how difficult it is to make interiors for every single building. If you don't make interiors for the buildings, it just feels like a fake city. So doesn't work quite as well. So I got a gas station here. I'm gonna go. So I can go down here and make outposts to get medical supplies and food trickling in. Should I get the food though? I'm gonna make a garden. I don't think I want the food. I'm gonna get the medical one, but not the food one, because I'm gonna make a garden for sure to take advantage of the guy I have who has high gardening skill. So that will probably be my source of food.
No more Zeds? I'm calling that a win.
This is when, now that I've kind of stabilized my position, I need to start
The new outpost is
base
fixed up and
planning.
ready to
I'm
go.
gonna need medical supplies to
And
keep
I'm
my
confident
people
that a little more work would make
in
it
good
even
shape.
nicer.
The hard one's gonna be building materials. There's no good area around here for building materials at all. I'll have to leave this area to get building materials trickling in, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I can get fuel here.
If we set up an outpost here, it would be really useful for
How
us.
you? I need fuel for the car. That's almost it right now. I don't have another use for fuel right now. So I don't think I want to pull the trigger on an outpost here. Because I'm using my influence, and my influence is a big deal. Sometimes it's harder to come by influence than others. Right now I have a lot, but
Nothing to see. Time to skedaddle.
it also costs influence to upgrade these, and it costs a lot. It costs like 800 for the first upgrade, I think. Yeah, 800 influence for the first upgrade. And it also costs building materials. Can I build? I don't have enough. I really need building materials. I gotta be careful. I hear zombies coming after me. Yeah, there's nowhere around here. I have fuel, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I know there's some places where I can set up building material outposts this way, but chances are I'm gonna get down here and there's gonna be plague hearts, and that's gonna make it so I can't actually set up the outpost. I think a lot of devs are avoiding zombies now because zombies kind of got overblown there for a while. But State of Decay is a good example of you can still make a good zombie game. Zombies don't have to be boring. You can upgrade the vehicles in this. So if I had an upgraded vehicle, I might feel safer hitting them with the car. But this car is real fragile and it'll start blowing up real quick like.
I don't see any Zeds, but that won't last here in Plague territory.
Well, as you can hear from what she just said, I'm in Plague territory, which means, damn. Yep, this ain't happening. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I wonder what makes Plague zombies.
I haven't gotten too far into the... Damn, I really want this base eventually, too. This is such a good base. This is the one with the fuel station. But, I guess it ain't happening right now. I haven't gotten too far into the vehicle stuff. But I know you can upgrade them to, like... The one example I've seen so far is I could upgrade my van. I had like a utility van, a repair van, and I could upgrade it into what it called the Vandito. What the fuck is this? Yo. This truck looks badass. So I don't know what all you can add from doing that, but you can. What is this? You can definitely upgrade them to add some cool shit. Dude, this is a military truck. I want this. Dude, fuck this car. I have gas. I have gas. I don't need this car anymore. This car is shit, by the way. That car is no good. It's just... Oh no, my truck. My boy. What have you done? What have you done to my truck? My boy. Oh. Okay, he's fine. That was... That's probably the biggest negative I would say about this game. There's a few little bugs you'll notice in it. But of all the things I'm willing to forgive in a game like this, bugs are one of them. Because any game that has these open areas and lots of little things to interact with, lots of building interiors, which to be frank, every single building in this map you can walk into that I know of. Almost. I can't walk inside that little coffee thing. So I expect bugs. Oh.
Can't do it.
Let me out. But that's the biggest thing that I would say is bad, is there's quite a few bugs. But since I'm aware they're still working on this, I'm sure they're still working on the bugs and stuff. And they're not too bad. I haven't had my game experience hurt too much by the bugs.
Wow, this is useful.
Damn, I gotta load up my new truck. See how much trunk space this has. Oh, I even had fuel. It had fuel in the back. I didn't even need to use my fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. And I can repair this. I have a repair tool back in, a repair kit back in base. I just have to be careful not to blow it up on the way back.
Yep, they definitely heard that.
So something's coming after me.
Can't carry anymore.
I can use this car though. I can actually store some shit in the back of it to grab later. I am curious exactly what I can add to vehicles though. It would be cool to add like some spikes. And actually, I remember the name of one of them was Impaler. I think there's a vehicle where if they try to grab onto it, there's a chance they get impaled on it. But I think that's just because it's a special kind of vehicle. I don't think you like add spikes to it necessarily. It's just a special upgrade of a vehicle. The only one I've seen is Bandito, and I don't know what. I think it just has a lot of space, so you can steal a bunch of stuff. So the name is Bandito to kind of give you the idea that you can grab a bunch of shit.
I hope nothing heard that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm done looting this place. Can I grab all this?
I don't have room for that.
One plague sample I'm not going to cry over. I'm going to get out of here. Take my new truck and get out. This truck's bugging out a little bit. These vehicles are random, by the way, so I got really lucky for this to spawn there. I just gotta get back and repair it, and I'll have me a pretty beefy vehicle. I don't think I can have a mechanic though, so it's gonna be a little bit of a bitch to repair. I gotta pay attention to my objectives too. So far I haven't paid any attention to them at all. I have a builder. I have a builder leader. That's so good. I just gotta... This truck is really spazzing out. This truck is moody. Okay, who's the builder leader? Kylie. She's my builder leader, so I absolutely want to make her the leader of my community. Builder seemed so good. I've only like glanced over what builder can do, but they seem so good. Builder and sheriff leaders seem really good. There's builder, sheriff, warlord, and trader. Trader seems really good too. Warlord seems to be the worst one. Warlord is basically the I can't do anything else leader. Builder is good for making a really good base. Let's see, what have I got going on? I got meds +1 per day. But I have a lot. See, right now it would take 15 days for me to run out of meds, so I don't want to go too fast in upgrading one thing.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's do what he wants. See about a repair kit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. To repair my truck. So repair, you just go to the front, pop the hood. Now it has doors again. Oh my god, he jumped in the back? This has a lot of space for people. Hell yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. I gotta say, I wasn't feeling enthusiastic, but after getting this truck, I'm feeling a lot better about this. This truck really turned around my expectations. I think this is a good one. This is a good run.
Should be worth searching.
Infestation. Okay.
Eyes sharp. Zeds are all around.
Alright. Infestations aren't too terrible, but infestations were a lot worse in the first game, actually. He shot a gun, so now they're Now they're swarming us.
More of that.
You gotta take out this. You gotta. There's another screamer. Come on, dude. Oh, come on, dude. I gotta do something about the streamer. Oh, thank God. There was 2 screamers. That was a pretty bad infestation, actually.
No more zombies.
He probably got hurt pretty bad. I saw him take 2 bites.
Totally worthless.
So he's probably hurt pretty bad now, but he's not dead.
Yeah,
So
look here. Glad we found this first.
as long as he's not dead, we can recover. You can always heal somebody as long as they're not dead. Me, 2021.
We could really use some help from you folks.
You don't need legs. You can always heal those. Stick some stumps. Get some sticks and stick them in there.
Later. Oh hey, I need this.
That didn't take too long, right?
I mean, actually, dude's right though. There was a lot of materials here. Apparently, this was all for materials, which there's a shitload of in here. This is gonna be really good for getting that base going. This was actually such a good mission. 3 rucksacks of materials is so good.
This isn't going to
Oh, by the way, if you're into survival right now, Mimi actually just got Green Hell and The Forest, both, which are both really good games. And since she never plays when I play, you know, if you use her library, you can basically play them most of the time. Because Mimi right now only plays on the weekends.
Incoming horde.
That should be a big help. Our community will flourish if we keep making
thought I
smart
got
choices
4.
like this.
I had a feeling things would work out.
Alright, what about my garden? Can I make my garden? Oh no. I can't. Oh no. What a waste of potential. So I can't make the garden because it requires outdoors. I would have to make hydroponics. And I don't have any of this shit. What a tragedy. Alright, I need to prioritize moving my base. Because this base is really bad. Like, really bad. Okay, I already know what they're going to ask for. They're going to ask for food. I'm going to help them. It's definitely a good idea to help them. But I already know what they're going to do. They're going to want food.
That's pretty heavy.
I'm kind of getting low on food a little bit. And I'm going to have to find another method of getting food now because my garden idea is up shit creek. I should probably try to take out a plague heart so that I can move my base, but man, it's so dangerous taking out plague hearts. But I hate to set up outposts for food when I plan to make food areas.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Take care now.
Get in here, amigo.
What's going on, hun?
Let's make a deal here.
Of course.
Alright, so did I get any kind of trickle from them? No? Damn. I'm gonna have to deal with this food issue. Hang on. Community. She's still a citizen. I don't want him because he's a traitor. He's a traitor leader. I mean, I can demote them from being leader later. Should I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna promote him. I can demote him later. Yeah, I'm gonna make him leader for now. I'll just demote him later. But having a leader is pretty good. So now I have a traitor as my leader, which can be good. It means you can summon traitors, which is pretty damn good, because that means you can keep the influence flowing. The plague hearts aren't quite as pronounced down here. Let me look. There's only 2. Lumber Mill and New Hope Church. I'm looking for home sites. Let's see, 11, 16, 17, 18. Ah, this place is really good. The fire station. The fire station seems like the best one, but it's surrounded by plague hearts. This one has 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's my best bet. My best bet for an upgrade is the lumber mill. So I only need to take out this plague heart, and I should be able to claim it. Not that that's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to take that out. I'm not going to go down there because it's pointless. I think I'm gonna claim a food place, food outpost. They spawned right in front of me. That kind of sucked. I usually don't have problems with pop-ins, so that caught me off guard. The remnants might give me food trickle though, because they're set up in a food area. There's ammo here. I can set up 3 outposts. I could set up a fuel outpost and an ammo outpost and just pray to God I can keep my food up. If I run out of food, people start starving.
I had this aunt who lived somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist. I wonder if she made it this long.
I remember this mission.
This one's easy.
Yeah, it's about time I took care of that.
This is a really good mission to do. Cardio. Oh, he can get a special one. Usually you can only get these 2. What is these yellow ones mean? Are these like special options? I think this is a basic option and then there's extra option. That's his hero bonus. His hero bonus is he was in the sports, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna get Powerhouse.
The Zeds won't be able to stand up to me now.
Let's see, left shift plus space. That's not too bad. I would like to change my dodge button. I'll keep it on C as well. Middle mouse button? That's awful. Mouse button 4. See if there's anything else I want to swap here. Grapple. Yeah, I guess I'll put that. I'm gonna keep it on C as well because I've already built a little bit of muscle memory for pressing that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Finish what you started. Damn, not good.
Damn. He's pretty tough. Alright. Let's check what we got here. Good chance I can find some food rucksacks in here. Yep, there's one.
Not too bad.
I should probably just get this. If I get excess food later, should I get this? If I get excess food later, I can just, I can always take the outpost back down. Is it 300? If it's 300, I get, yeah, it's 300.
Hey y'all.
I'm gonna get it.
Outpost is done.
I can refund that later.
More effort here
If
to
I
get everything
remove the
else.
outpost, I get a refund on that. And right now, I can't get a building material one. I really need a building material one. It's the most pain in the ass resource to get. When sometimes. Usually. What? She's a ghost. Oh, this is a horde. A zombie's one weakness. Fences. Damn, they can hit me through it, but I can't hit them through it. My weapon could break at any moment. It feels so much more possible to fight off groups like this. Although this shit can still happen.
Just one left.
But it feels much more possible to do this kind of shit. In the first game, you try to fight this many zombies and you are gonna die real quick. Just because it kind of forces you to take hits. Taking these injuries isn't too good, but they're healable. As long as it's healable stuff, it's no big deal.
Okay. Good find.
I already have one. Shit.
hear that?
Son of a bitch. And I definitely want a source of ammo. That's like not even Can I use this? Oh. Yeah, I can. Cool. It's got a suppressor. Like, I definitely want a source of ammo. That's for sure. Because I want my watchtower to be usable.
Coast is clear.
I don't have any more out. Son of a bitch. Okay, I need to upgrade my radio. Alright, well, when I upgrade the radio, I'll have another slot for an outpost. Still can't believe I planned around. I knew I shouldn't have taken gardening. I should have avoided gardening. If I had gotten fishing, I would have 2 extra food income. I forgot what I even came out for. I was supposed to be doing his mission. Which I can't even finish it right now. You just go to her house and find a note. But the second phase is so easy. That is laughably easy to do the second phase. You just go somewhere and get a free vehicle.
I think I've come to the right place.
I hate it when they attack really fast like that. I guess that suppressor ain't completely stopping them from hearing it. Gotta replace his weapon somehow, some way. Fuel for my vehicle will eventually become a problem too.
That's heavy.
Since I don't have any kind of way to siphon fuel. But I think I can turn food into fuel. I think that's a thing.
That just rings a dinner bell. I can't carry that.
I wanted you to equip it, not carry it. Drop this. Equip this. That bat's not gonna last much longer.
I'd have to drop something else.
I'm finding so much good stuff.
Hey, can you hear me?
Looks like there's a horde sampling in. Not a problem.
So, I think that means my base is about to get attacked. Means I have 10 minutes to get back before it gets attacked. More or less. I'll go back and then everybody will form up and then they'll try to swarm in. Pretty basic.
I've been looking for you.
I gotta drop something, man. Ugh. I gotta go drop some shit off. My space is becoming a very bad problem. Guess I should have brought another character. Usually I would have a fourth character by now, but the Enclave didn't have very useful people. So it would have just been another mouth to feed. Which I find it really cool that this game is making me think about that. Like, is this character going to contribute enough to be worth it? Huh, I did get influence. But I know it doesn't take influence getting it back out, so that's weird. I think it was the rucksacks. The rucksacks give me influence, but the other stuff doesn't. Man, this truck is so good. Like you can definitely feel that you're driving a truck that can handle the terrain versus driving that shitty car. Makes a big difference. Wait, what? I'd like to find him a heavier weapon. I got him Powerhouse and don't even have a heavy weapon for him.
Well, I can scratch that off my list. I found one of my aunt's prepper plans. It's in code, but if I decipher it, maybe I can figure out where she went.
Alright, get out of here. I could probably find some good shit here too. What does this place give as a ammo collection? Upgrade to learn chemistry. Oh, it's the same basically. Seems like a cooler outpost though. I kind of want to take this as my ammo outpost. I think if I take it as an outpost, it means zombies don't spawn in here anymore, which is pretty useful for this.
Gonna have company.
Okay, that wasn't a good sound.
Gotta keep my distance from that feral.
Yep, it's feral. I'm getting out of here. Took my door, you dick. I gotta take him out. Ferals, man. Oh, you ass. Yeah, got him. Dude, ferals are simultaneously the easiest and the most dangerous specials. They can kill you so fast. They're like hunters. Man, he took my door. What an ass.
Everybody ready? We have a lot of Zeds coming in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I wouldn't say life is easy around here, but we're making do.
Alright, what am I gonna do with this? I genuinely don't know what to do with that last slot. Because I don't need a bed either.
Our base is under attack. Zed's all over the place.
I still find it dumb that I couldn't use this as a watchtower. Oh lordy, they come.
Too loud. Need a quick break.
Damn, he's leveling up fast.
This zombie attack is over, but we need to protect ourselves better next time.
I don't think sword plays is good for him because he has powerhouse.
How's it going?
Take over for a
I have a lot of influence. I'm worried. I'm worried if I take this out, it won't clear this one, but it should. Right? I'm not sure. Really not sure. Alright. Well, I gotta try to get something done, right?
Hello there.
I know he's injured, but he's probably the best one to bring. He's definitely my strongest guy. I'm concerned for my fuel. I'm gonna bring some extra fuel. Put it in the back, just in case. I'm being a little greedy doing this, to be honest, but I'm still gonna do it. But I'm definitely aware of how greedy I'm being doing this.
I just found a flock of undead.
But I really, really want to move up to a better home. Especially because I'm trying to get a builder leader, which is actually possible in this run. I'm gonna need the build slots. And the lack of gardening is kind of pissing me off too.
Project Osiris, dispatch. POTUS is code 3-4. Exfil en route.
Osiris, realign.
Copy that.
What? The president? What was that about the president? Code 3-4? What the hell does that mean? Mr. President. I spotted a Z, he said.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's a plague heart not too far away.
Alright, this is my potential base, which looks kind of shitty. But it's better than having to clear all those plague hearts from the other one. Oh, there's so many. There's so many here. Oh, there's so many. I've got to do something about this. If I try to go in with this many of these around, they're going to swarm me. Alright, truck. Show me what you got. It's a big badass truck. I didn't bring a repair kit, so I can't go too ham with it. I'm gonna park it right here. Alright. The plague heart I need to take out's right across this bridge.
I just spotted a plague zone.
Yeah, me too, homie. I cannot believe I didn't headshot him.
Stay clear until the poison's gone.
Ooh.
As a kid, it took 8 years playing baseball to get my first home. We were already up by 12, but I felt like I'd won the championship.
If we're going to survive, we need a base that can support everyone here. It's time we built our home into a fortress.
I mean, we need a new home to do that, trust me. We ain't building that piece of shit into a fortress.
So, where was I? We were already up by 12, but I felt like I'd won the championship myself.
Oh my god, he's telling me about his high school football team or some shit. I'm clearing these out so that the heart won't call them. I really don't want these things swarming me when I'm trying to take out the plague heart. I have the tools to take it out really fast, but there's no reason not to try and be safe. Because I got 2 guys here, I don't want to lose them both. Seems like the plague heart's in here. He has a gun, so I could let him shoot the plague heart. It is a thing I can do. He won't run out of ammo, which is one of the useful things about having an AI with you. He shouldn't try to melee at this time, though. Alright, here we go.
Fire in the hole! Oh, that was nice.
Now that's no ordinary Zed.
Oh no. Oh, he killed it.
Hands coming in from all sides.
We got it. Easy. Easy. Damn, that was nice.
I don't hear any zombies. But in plague
That was so good.
that never lasts.
It didn't clear it. Son of a bitch. I could have actually checked. It says how many hearts are affecting it.
I feel like a pack mule.
Damn, that's pretty bad.
No room for that.
Alright, where's my switch? I got a firebomb, which will help me with the other one, but
But the Zed's been here.
A lounge. Yeah, right.
Had to go and invite the undead.
Well, I can move my truck in a little bit now. I'm not too enthusiastic about that other Plague Heart. I don't have the shit to take it out for sure now. So I'm gonna have to do it the slow way, which
that would be no.
Good job.
let's keep on our way then. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna do my best to find some more explosives.
What's up?
You're the boss.
This load is quite heavy.
You know, I've always loved working hard. Any job, didn't matter what. Like, the best part of my old PR job was fact-checking. Guess I like the quiet sort of challenges best.
What is she talking about?
What's up?
Okay, I'm gonna have her equip that and then switch again. Now she has a decent gun, and she'll actually have the ammo to use it.
You can breathe. No more Zeds in sight.
You what? You just told me there were no Zeds. You liar.
Well, not nothing.
Oh. I would really like to find some explosives, but I guess I'm gonna have to go with one firebomb, which is bad, real bad. I don't even have much ammo either. There's a lot of plague zombies too.
Arrowhead, shall we discuss a proposal I have? In person would be best.
Red Talon Trader. Sounds pretty good. See if I can take these guys out. Man, this is turning into a much longer ordeal than I thought it would. But I absolutely do not want to try and run in there unprepared. It can call ferals too, which I got lucky last time and he sniped it, but that doesn't always happen.
We can breathe. No more Zeds in sight.
You're aggressive. I thought she was a zombie. Ooh. Mmm. That's a good one. We're finding so much shit. But I still gotta take out that plague heart. This is definitely the greediest thing I've done in this game. I'm going full greed on this one. I think I'm gonna give her the crossbow I just got. She's full. I have too much shit.
No more room.
Damn. Can drop this. Grab this, put this in.
The air feels warm and
No.
sticky.
No.
So gross.
This. Here we go. No, I don't want that damn backpack. Come on. Alright, how's this gun? Extremely high firepower, huh? I feel like I'm bugging out a little bit. I'm having trouble. Why can't I talk to him? I think he bugged out when I got in the vehicle. Yep, he did.
What's up?
That was a weird bug too. Okay. Switch to
Right
him.
behind you.
Check in here. What's this gun? This one's better, it seems. Yeah, seems better. Get these out. Switch back. Now he has some stuff to heal his health if he needs to. This is gonna be a hell of a fight.
I'd better shoot that bloater before it's close enough to poison me.
There's a bloater. I need this. There's two bloaters. Now I just gotta wait. Wait for this gas to go away. Dude, those bloaters could have been so bad if they came in there on me while I was on the plague heart. That's a screamer down there too. I believe that's a horde. I need to take them out. If I don't, I'm gonna have a bad day. cannot believe. I can't hit his head because he's hunched.
So much for this gun.
Thank God. Okay, now I'm out of ammo. That's not fantastic.
Check the stuff I just dropped off. And let me know what else we need.
I like how that mission's expired. I didn't have a chance of doing anything about it.
I'm on empty here.
Well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, what? Dude, he's a beast. Usually the NPCs are just like, eh. But man, he seems to be pretty good. There's still quite a few around here. I mean, I believe it'll still summon stuff on us, even if I clear all this. But it'll help. It'll be less stuff coming after us. This is so methodical. I think they pulled this off really well. I feel like I have to do this if I want to be even remotely safe. And I think that's because they really pulled off the danger element of Plague Hearts really well.
A nearby plague heart means there's no real security here. I see a big fat nada.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing in here. Shit. I was hoping there would be explosives. Alright. I think I've cleared enough of them to not immediately get eaten alive. Not to say that I'm enthusiastic about this, but the best
I think I'm in over my head here. Can anyone help?
the best chance I have is to take it down 2 stages and then throw the explosive. What the hell is he doing? You're brave. Dude is brave, man. Maybe he is a good leader. He's going in here on it by himself. He doesn't even need my help. Where is it? Is it not here? No, it's not here. I'm in the wrong building.
Too loud.
It's this building. If I can get him into a good position to snipe it through the windows with his gun, that would be a real good one. Alright, that's another horde. That's a usable van over there, by the way. Now, where is this plague
I
heart?
want to be in here for long.
He is too brave. Oh, it's right there. So isn't it? It's on that window. Yeah, we can't hit it from outside. Shit. Alright, we got no choice. We gotta attack it from the inside. Maybe I can find some more explosives in here. Yeah, get it, dude. Get it, dude. Tear it up. No, tear it up, dude. Kill it. So if I was crouching, maybe he wouldn't attack it, because he seemed like he...
And now the zombies are coming. Wonderful.
Alright, well, not necessarily a bad thing. I'm attracting any zombies ahead of time, so it won't call them. Right, here they come. Where is it? Huh, wasn't even a plague zombie. I gotta make sure he stays away from it. Okay, it's one phase down, but that means something's probably gonna come and attack us.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Probably a feral. No? No feral? Really? Not even plague zombies. Alright, it's on the second phase now. I want it down one more phase before I throw the explosive.
It's loud enough to bring company.
Yeah, you're not very good at searching stuff, are you? I really want to get the next Alright, that means now it's on third phase.
Well, that was nice.
Should be almost dead now.
You mind sending a little help this way?
No, I don't want to help you. I'm busy. Kill it. Finish it. Finish it. Sweet. Okay. I'll clear it out later. I got too much shit. I desperately need to drop this stuff off. I have so much stuff. It's another horde. Damn, he's good. He is so good. I don't know what it is with him. He knows how to fight. I've never seen an NPC perform as well as he is at fighting. Alright, now I need to clear this place out, and I should be able to claim it. I have the influence. I don't know if I have the people though. I probably don't.
Jeez, loud much?
It takes 8 people. I did all this for nothing. It takes 8 people to claim this. I don't have enough people. Son of a bitch.
I need to rest.
I didn't even check how many people it required. I'm kind of pissed. But whatever, it's cleared now. Water supply, daily fuel cost, power supply, meds collection. Upgraded, learn medicine. Food collection, learn gardening. Don't I already have? No, I can get one more. Choose your strategy? What the hell does that mean? Hold up, I'm interested. I don't know what that means. I want to go check this out. Use for beds, morale, or defense. None of those seem useful though. Which one of these is the place I just cleared? This one, right? Yeah, I think it's this one. I gotta take what I can take and then... Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, this food outpost, food, medicine. Let's go get this... Let's go get this med collection area. And I can drop my supplies there, I believe.
I'm thinking this should be an outpost for us. Outpost secure and ready to go. Now that I see the place, I think we could do even more here.
Hell yeah, okay. No? Oh shit.
What's up?
Okay,
Hey,
switch.
I found it.
About time someone, right?
So I can drop this stuff, but not the rucksacks. I'm not even gonna bother searching it right now because I'm so hard up for space right now. All I can say is I'm really glad I haven't gotten attacked. Well, this wasn't a waste of time. I did clear out a plague heart, which is a big deal. And this area is actually safe for looting. Well, safe-ish. But, there were better uses for my time, to be honest.
That's great.
I don't know what that survivor wanted from me. Not my job to babysit him. Now he has a heavy weapon. I'm getting out of here. This was quite an expedition. This wasn't the best decision. Go away. I'm busy. Go away. I mean, I can't say it was wasteful, but man, this was a bad decision. Now I need to gather recruits to get 8 people before I can go there. I believe the truck stop takes 4, because I only had 4 people last time I went there. 8 people is going to take a long time to get. Damn, they're infesting houses. There's another enclave down there. They'll have to wait. I got so much shit to drop off. These two have got to be exhausted.
Au revoir, my friend.
New supplies.
I'm not over capacity, but I'm getting there. Upgrade one of these. Upgrade this.
To be honest, I'm not really a fan of this much water.
Let's give her this. Stop it. It's your turn. You gotta do something. The other two have been working all day. I need to put somebody in the infirmary though.
Time for me to get medical assistance.
What we got? She's been on vacation. Time for her to do some work. If the Motorheads have a good guy, I can recruit one from them, but really depends. My truck's getting damaged. That's never good. See what they want. Crashed our truck. Okay, yeah.
Teaching our newbie the ropes. Well, I'm trying to at least.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
I don't give a shit. I don't remember asking. Or caring.
So you're like a car mechanic or something?
Yeah.
That's right. I want to set up shop and get some of the busted cars around here working again. We gotta do something, yeah?
Oh boy.
Ah, man, our truck is trashed. Let's hope the parts are still there. Got a zombie coming at us.
There's a screamer, man. Get away. Is that a plague zombie? Looks like a plague zombie. Ah, he's a dead zombie. Amateur. Anything in here? Wait. Alright. Yeah. Easiest mission of my life. guessing that means I might be able to get toolkits from them. Which, given that my truck is currently damaged, would be pretty nice. Sure.
Hey, what's up? Come on, make yourself at home.
Enclaves are really useful, so.
How are you?
High mechanic skill, of course.
Hey, yo.
What about you? Engineering. Alright, that's new. I've never seen that. That guy actually has a unique skill.
Bye now.
I hate to tell you guys, but your enclave might be screwed because I'm very interested in that guy with engineering. He's piqued my interest.
Hey, what's up?
I feel strong, and I'm ready to get back to work.
They do trade toolkits, but they're really, really expensive. All I gotta do is help them a little bit, a few times. They'll call for help inevitably, and then I can actually recruit him for free. They're screwed because I want that engineering guy. Go ahead and take these out. I gotta repair my truck. It's black smoking. I don't think I have a mechanic either, so that engineer is filling a gap that I sacrificed at the very start.
You're gorgeous.
I'm absolutely gonna be stuck here a while, so. Guess I'll build some more beds since I need more people. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to repair my truck. Shit. Vehicle upgrades? Yeah, I don't have a workshop, so not much I can do. Nice. What we got going here? Okay, I got lots of medical supplies rolling in. I got ammo trickling out, but that's not a big deal. It's still possible I might abandon the food outpost. Entirely possible. Actually, wait. Damn it. I was gonna pull my typical maneuver, but then I decided I want to see if I have anything on a trade. Let's see. These aren't very good. This is damaged. These are trade items. What? I should definitely be trading these.
I can't carry anymore.
I have all these trade items. I'm gonna go
Yikes, too loud.
offload them. There's also buildings here I haven't looted.
Don't just stand out there, hun. Come on in.
They get so friendly when you've been
Let me see what you got.
helping them.
All right.
Oh, they don't have any more. You got anything to give me? First aid kit. Kind of want that.
Hey, we heard about your plan to wipe out the plague hearts. We can pitch in, but we need your help first.
Frontliners.
We need help gathering specimens for our research. It could get a little ugly. You want in?
Hell yeah. How much influence do I have now? A lot. Not really down for committing to that, to be honest.
We've seriously improved our base.
Well, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing for now. I really want to get rid of that food outpost, but off-site ammo storage. I hear zombies. I don't know what that means. I hope that doesn't mean I can just get ammo from them. Like I can put my ammo there. That would kind of piss me off.
We need materials.
Kylie is giving me +1 per day? What? Nice. Yo. She's good. How can I I'm gonna demote him.
Hello there.
Demote. Oh, I forgot about that.
You've done so much for us. What do you say to letting someone else lead for a bit?
Bad thing is he gets depressed, but
As long as nobody thinks I'm abandoning the team.
honestly, I really want this builder leader. It's gonna be a huge deal.
Clearing up these plague hearts should be top.
Oh, I'm in a little bit of trouble now.
Hello there.
I need a break. Can you take over? Hi there.
That's a lot to carry. But I need more of those.
Let me see. Treat injuries and infection. Doesn't need power. Can produce enough. Okay, it's fine. I think I need another level before it starts helping a lot with injuries. Oh, I think I lost that mission because I demoted him. That kind of sucks. Still marking him though. Okie dokie. Well, guess I'll switch to her for now. I think it bugged.
Can you follow me for a sec?
You got point. Listen.
Okay. I don't know. I think it bugged out because he was leader and now he's not. Oh, it's fine. Lounge or related. Workshop, I don't have any of that. Whatever. That could be good.
Find some friendly help about now.
Another enclave? Let's go see what's up with them. Maybe to be a survivor I can recruit. I have plenty of influence, so. And I need recruits right now. Pretty bad. Off-roaders. Another driving based one? I swear to God, that was not me that couldn't drive in Dead Island, that was Coon. I don't know why everybody mistakes me for being the bad driver from Dead Island. God, I swear, he got me the reputation for being an awful driver. I don't know why. I think everybody thought it was me driving.
There's some good stuff here.
Med kit. I'll save that. I could use it to heal her injury, but I'm not in immediate danger.
That's
so.
it for this place, I guess.
Travel to the small red garage. What? Small red garage?
I still have nothing new on this Project Osiris, but Red Talon is investigating.
Oof.
Could just be a citizen radio broadcast,
Oof.
but I don't think so.
It's in a bad spot. That's right by an infestation.
Hey over there, we have a problem.
I have a firecracker though. You know, it'd be real good for drawing zombies out in an infestation would be firecrackers.
Feral spotted.
Oh no, I don't want a feral. Thanks. You can keep it. I'm full.
I don't see anything useful
He's.
here.
I still hear it. I thought it was chasing me. I thought I could still hear it. He didn't kill us. He got our vehicle irrevocably stuck. He like we were close to a little divot,
Just hang on.
and he drove the vehicle like 2 inches and got it stuck so bad that I couldn't get it back out. It was the worst driving imaginable. What?
Still some Zeds in the vicinity. Better make sure it's dead.
Get off! Get off! Wow, you gonna fight, dude, or just sit there and die?
Break.
I like the dude was like crouched down, just letting them eat him. I think he was hiding in a room full of zombies. You had a gun and you would just crouch down? Ah. You guys want to help? Alright, now's the time to use this because she's really wounded. Useless bastards. Why did I even help you guys? I help you and you just stand there and watch me finish them, huh? Give you something. Ammo, food, meds. I definitely don't need meds. I don't think I need food either. Do I? Do I need ammo? I'll take ammo.
Totally behind this.
I'm sure I can use that.
Bye bye now.
So that's a new community. Where's their community? I don't know. I cleared out an infestation too. Are you fighting, homie? Hey, you wanna be recruited? Hey, come back. Hey, stop, bastard. Another infestation. 3 screamers. You know what? You can stay infested. I could use my vehicle. Oh no, there's a juggernaut.
That juggernaut looks mutated.
Yeah, this ain't happening. Is he fighting somebody? Yeah, I was gonna use my car to run him down, but I can't with that juggernaut there. He will really mess up my vehicle, which is almost out of gas. And that gas won't last long. It burns faster than you think. I haven't really been checking the time, but I'm on 3 hours. I usually stop around 4. Especially if I'm talking a lot, that's usually when my voice starts going.
Chores. I like being useful without needing to go outside.
Yeah, that was the juggernaut. I'm not messing with him. He will wreck my vehicle, and he can insta-kill a survivor. If you don't have another survivor to cover you, he can insta-kill you. He can pick you up and tear you in half. Tomato? I don't know. Is he streaming? Surely he's not already. He's already streaming? Oh, I think it's because I started. Did I start late? I don't think I started late. That's weird. I guess I did. I guess I did start late. I must have, because even OBS says I've only been streaming 3 hours. So I might stop soon, yeah. It's a big stream too. He was talking about this one. This is the one he's doing with Bad. It's gonna be a good one. Did I have any mysterious broadcast? Way the hell down there, huh? Yeah? Way down there? You don't say. Oh, gonna need gas for this one. I guess I'll do this one more thing, this mysterious broadcast shit, and then I'll stop. Might help keep my voice from going out. Today's Friday, though. Damn, I hate to stop early on Friday. Because I'm going to have several days to rest my voice. I mean, unless I stream at night. I could. Whew. This truck's so good. You go off-road and don't even feel it. Get off. Get off. How's my truck damaged? Oh, I was about to say, yeah, my truck's damaged, really? I haven't hit very much. As long as I don't go around hitting stuff, it'll be fine. Ooh. Wow, this zombie right here, this yellow shirt asshole, is really aggressive. He hit me like, oh, he wounded me again. Are you serious? He did not hit me well enough to be causing wounds. Wow. Wow. I went all this way and they're all dead, huh? Nice. Free loot. Ah. This is hostile survivor kills. They were murdered by other hostile survivors. I don't need this damn note. Can you please fuck off out of my inventory?
I have officially awakened the dead.
Wonderful. Alright. Search the nice blue house for the person who killed the frontliners. Alright, that's a... Do you even have a gun? She has a gun, but it's a really bad gun. Hostile survivors are actually pretty fucking dangerous. but I'm not too thrilled about this. I can go and see if they have guns. I'm gone immediately. They will absolutely kill me if they have guns. I have a grenade though. What is this? Is this flashbangs? Interesting. I have a few medical supplies. I have some explosives. These guys will see me. I can't stealth on these. I don't think. I've tried before and they seem to always detect you. I don't think you're meant to be able to sneak up on other survivors for some reason. You would think you could, but I've had no luck with it. They don't seem to know I'm here. Is there anybody even here?
We gotta do something about this place.
Man. I don't see anybody here. I gotta repair whatever just broke. I mean, doesn't seem like they're here.
Yay, I guess.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He spooked me. I mean...
I couldn't agree more.
Oh.
Follow me. I want to show you our community.
Yeah, let's recruit the murderer. I recruited the murderer. Okay. I get spooked for a second. He actually snuck up on me pretty good.
Oh, hey. Yes?
You're an enclave.
Okay.
Can use him to offload some stuff here. I'm not gonna bother looting this right now. Can always loot it later. I need building materials so bad. Huh? Who? Oh, that worked out better than I thought it would. Free recruit.
I gotta rest.
I was positive I was gonna have to fight a bunch of survivors, but hey, I'll take a recruit. He's not that good, but can fix that. He has good shooting. Good tower guard, I guess.
Zombies over there.
No shit. You don't say. Zombies? Over there? Really? Who'd have thunk? Never would have expected zombies. Over there. Over there? You sure they're over there? No less. Hey, I brought a serial killer home. Enjoy. He killed like 3 people.
Good to see you alive.
Bye now. Yikes, too loud.
Alright. He's still marked like he has a mission. I gotta get materials, it's killing me. Damn, I need materials so bad. What is off-site ammo storage? Yeah, okay. Alright, guess I'm gonna stop now. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.